Hello. India is a large country with a population of about 1.3 billion people and growing. However, only a quarter of them have access to formal credit. There is still a large segment, about 300 million, who don't have access to formal or organized credit. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is against this backdrop that we founded CreditMantri. I'm Sudarshan, along with Gauri and Ranjit, having spent inordinate time in banks, came together to start this solution. CreditMantri is a unique online credit marketplace that leverages data and technology to transform the way credit is delivered in India. Our proprietary algo-driven profiler analyzes over 1,800 data points collected from multiple data sources, including traditional and alternate data, to categorize them into 5 key pillars of credit. We call it as the ASCII code of credit: ability, stability, contact, identity, and intent. Complementing the profiler is our unique rules engine that matches the customer profile with the lender's lending policies to come up with customized, tailor-made solutions that best suits a borrower. Our thesis is that lenders can make far better and faster credit decisions using data available online. And on the other side, we help borrowers leverage their credit health to make borrowing decisions much more informed. Let me switch over and show you how the customer experience works. The starting point is where we enter the customer's mobile number. I'm using mine. And then that sends an OTP, which I've just received. And then we need to fill in basic information, very much, whatever is required to pull the bureau records. Bear with me. Yeah. So what it essentially does is that it goes to the credit bureau and pulls all the records that could be available on my profile, and also looks into other data sources and creates a credit profile, not just using the traditional bureau data, but also using social media data that is available about me. So that's the login I've given. So what then it happens is that we present the customer the profile of how, okay, so that's what comes out. So the customer has a score of 756 and above, and he can get a snapshot of his credit health, his bureau records, classified into his borrowings, portfolio age, payment history, credit card utilization. And then the engine also makes available pre-approved offers. He's eligible for 7 personal loans and 21 credit cards based on the information that's now available. Now, what happens if the customer doesn't have a bureau record? That's when our second deep profiler starts. So we can exclusively build a profile using only alternate data, which is ignoring the bureau records. Out here, we call what is called as a credit quotient, where we give access to Facebook, Google, and get credit quotient. Yeah. So while that's calculating, what's happened is over the last 18 months, we have built over 3 million customer base and disbursed over 50,000 loans and credit products on our platform, over $20 million of value through the platform. We are a company that's growing, and we hope to reach close to about 5 million by end of the year and about 10 million by next year. At the background, a credit quotient is being calculated, and what we will see presently, it's coming up now, is what, using alternate data, what is my credit eligibility? Okay, it says, I'm a rookie, I don't have much of credit profile data on the social media, but then as a starting point, it's giving me a 277,000 rupee loan eligibility that I can explore if I want more. So essentially, once I then go back to our main dashboard, I have the options of various personal loans, credit cards, and other credit products that are available. Let's say I click personal loans. It then takes me through a very simple UI-driven experience. Some of the data is pre-filled based on what the data that's been already collected from the various sources that are there. And what the customer needs to do is to quickly fill in the rest of the details so that he can understand in the next 1 or 2 minutes what kind of credit products that he can be eligible for. And these are much more customized and personally driven based on his credit profile. Okay, so the background UI, background AI is actually shortlisting products, and those are the kind of products that the customer has been offered with. He can also play around with the type of loan amount that he wants, drag it down to see if he's eligible for something else, and then look for a tenor which is less, and then he can sort by either the EMI that he has to pay, the best rate of interest, or the processing fee. So thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen, for having given me this opportunity to present to you a small portion of what we do.